So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Praful Yadav and it's your own YouTube channel, that is TechPillars. So guys, what I'm going to tell you today I have created a basic plan in order to complete whole DSA in in 30 or 40 days, because I have created a full sheet of DSA by my own in order to help some beginners, because they are confused like how they have to start, and like what is the right way to start, and from where we have to start the things, and like what are the steps that do we have to follow in order to get something good for our tech career. See, we have a basic to advanced journey or roadmap. Okay, so what we are going to follow in our upcoming 40 days. So see, we have the first thing, as I already told you, like this whole course, this whole playlist of my beta DSA series, this whole DSA series is totally dedicated to the peoples who are beginner, who don't know how to write code, who don't know actually what is DSA, why we are going to learn DSA, and like what is the right way to learn DSA. Okay, it's very confusing, and yeah, it's kind of tough also if you have if you are not following the right path. So let's see how we have to do the things. Now see guys, the first thing that we have to follow, we have to create interest, or like we have to know like how you should do coding daily. Because if you are doing something daily, you are continue to any of the things daily. So in order to do that thing, you have to follow some of the things, like you have to create interest first in that thing. So for that thing, I have done something, I have read something here. So that is patterns, then we have basic maths, and then we have basic recursion, and then basic hashing. Okay, these are some of the important things in order to write some code, in order to optimize some code. Okay, so now this pattern kind of thing is just because if you are new in the coding, you don't know how to write the code, you don't know like how programming is, like you don't know how to follow some of the basic structures of coding, or build some logic inside your mind. So you have to follow this thing, that is pattern. It's very easy, but it helps you to create some logic by your own, and then it's an easy step to begin in your DSA journey. So that's the one thing, because as I already told you, this whole DSA series is dedicated to beginners. Okay, so it's very important for everyone who are beginner, who don't know how to start. So first we'll start from pattern, then basic math questions, then basic recursion question, and then we'll go for hashing. Now after that whole stuff, we have some another thing also, that is some important sorting. See, why I'm calling some important sorting? Because see, sorting plays a vital role in DSA. Okay, actually the main thing, or like main goals of like why we are studying DSA, why we are writing code in DSA, actually it is starting from that sorting kind of thing only. Okay, now after that we have some array problems. Okay, now in array problems, what we have, we are following some things like that is first easy problem, then medium, and then hard. We have some patterns also inside our array. We have some patterns, and that patterns comes from three things. That is number one, in what companies that question were asked. Okay, like in 4 5 years, in which companies that specific question were asked. Okay, so question related to which company. Okay, so that's why we have to create that kind of thing. Then number two thing, and that is we have to understand some concept. So according to the concept, we have some patterns of the question. Okay, like 2 pointers, like sliding window, like greedy. So we have some patterns. Okay, so according to the concept. Okay, now we have another thing, that is the last thing, and that is third thing, that is to introduce to introduce some basic concept, okay. Like, see, if you want to do a sliding window question or two pointer question, then you have to know about like what is array, the basic concept of array. So that is the thing, okay. So that's why I say this thing, that I have created some patterns of that array problems, that is easy, medium and hard level, okay. So here we have, actually I have 40 problems for array, okay, in order to understand some of the concept, some of the patterns that were asked in many of the MNCs, many of the main companies, okay. Now after that we have binary search. In binary search, we are using binary search in 2D array, in 1D array, and on the search space kind of thing, okay. It's a, like, see, we have some kind of questions, some problems which follows search space things. So we will also see about search space kind of thing, and then for that thing we have 32 problems. Yeah, 32 problems, just because I have find some pattern, and I already told you like how I am finding some patterns, okay. Now after that I have string. Then in string we'll see basic and medium problems. Again, string also has some patterns, so for that patterns we have 15 problems, okay. Now after that I have linked list. So linked list also I have 31 problems. These are following some patterns. Then we'll go for pattern wise recursion problems. Yeah, recursion is very important in DSA. So we have some 25 problems of of patterns of recursion in DSA. So we'll see that 25 problems also. Then we have sliding window and two pointers. First we understand like what is two pointer approach. We'll solve some problems to 10 questions of two pointers problem. Then we'll go for sliding window approach. So for sliding window approach, first we'll go for cadence, then we go for sliding window. So we have some 12 questions, and you can say 12 more questions also. So it's 24 questions. Okay, now for greedy algorithm we have 16 to 20 questions, but yeah, we have some 60 problems right now, as we have find some pattern. Okay, so now we have another thing, that is stack and queue. Yeah, it's very important. It consists some of the patterns. So I have 30 problems on that thing. We will also discuss all those 30 problems in our this video playlist of DSA, which is totally dedicated to beginners, okay. So this whole course is for beginners, okay. Now this is, now like the we have a next topic, that is binary tree. In binary tree, what we have to do, we have to understand some of the concepts, and after that understanding that concept, we have to go to the patterns of our binary tree questions, which makes you motivated and confident in order to solve this problem, okay. Now we have 39 problems for binary tree. Then we have BST, that is binary search tree problems. We have 16 patterns problems, okay. Then we have graph problems. Now for graph problems we have 54 problems, and these problems are for different coding platforms like Lead Code, Code Forces, Code Chef, okay. Now for DP, yeah, DP is very important thing, because DP is the only thing which asked by top tier companies, FAANG companies, MANG companies, and also some of the startups also nowadays. Now here we have 56 problems which follows whole patterns of that DP. Now again we have the very last topic, that is bit manipulation. We have 18 problems of bit manipulation. So guys, I hope you like the all approach which I have followed in order to teach you, in order to guide you like as you are a beginner. If you are a beginner, then do one thing, like, share and subscribe my video, okay. Now we'll conclude all the things in our this video, and we'll start according to our sheet. So we'll start some of the basic videos of patterns, basic math and recursion, and basic hashing. So see you guys in the next video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much guys. Your Praful.